Title's just one story, but really it's a story within a story. There was a young man on the Lower East Side many years ago who, after learning at RJJ, was floating around, went to college, dropped out of college, and was hanging around the streets. His friends had been in yeshiva in Lakewood and decided to try to get him to go to learn, as he enjoyed learning when he was in high school. This boy was a yasam. He was an orphan. He didn't have a parent, didn't have any direction at that time. And his friends convinced him to go sit down with Rabbi Kotler Zatzal, the famous Gadol, and to try to see if he could get him into the yeshiva. He sits down for his bechina, for his test, and Rabbi Kotler looks at him and says, "Okay, what did you learn last year?" And the boy looks at him in all honesty and says, "Nothing. I learned nothing." And Rabbi asks him, "So why do you want to be here? Why are you here?" And he answered, "I want to learn now." And with that, Rabbi said to him, "You're accepted." And from that young man, who was accepted without learning anything the year before, he ended up learning 14 years in Lakewood, became a Rabbi, a Rav, many children and grandchildren afterwards, Baruch Hashem, Doros, generations. Because why? Because someone believes in him. And this story it's a personal story, because that person was my father, Ol Shalom, who was a Talmud of Rabbi. And I'm only learning today, and my family and everybody, all of us that have benefited over the years, because of Rabbi's belief in another Jew. Even though he hadn't learned anything, but he had the ability, he saw in him the ratzon, the desire to learn. And that was the Chesed, that he judged him favorably. And he didn't just look at him on the outside, he looked at what was inside. And it's a message that all of us can take. Don't just look at people on the outside, what they may appear to be like. There's so much depth to every Jew, there's so much to every neshama. Let's keep on looking further and deeper as we head into the winter and take all the tefillos and everything that we got from Yom Noraim and Sukkot to see what's really on the inside of every Jew, not just what's on the outside. Have a wonderful day.